event to formally dedicate the Phillipsburg soccer facility. As well, I'd like to extend a special welcome to all of our alumni, families, and guests who may be here today for Family Weekend, Family Day today, and to East Stroudsburg players and families and fans who are present. We will now hear from today's speakers in the following order. Mr. Michael R. Wagner, SAI Board President. Mr. Dennis Lasky, Head Men's Soccer Coach. Mr. Al Alvin, Head Women's Soccer Coach. Mr. Charles Dagno, Men's Team Captain. Ms. Kayla Clamasco, Women's Team Captain. Mr. Joe Reginella, Reginella Construction Company. Mr. Dave Homan, Architect, Pannoni Associates, and Dr. Angelo Armenti Jr., University President.
Good afternoon. I am Michael Wagner, President of the Student Association Incorporated Board of Directors, and I am very pleased to be with you here on this afternoon for this incredible event. As well, with the many improvements and initiatives here at Cal U, this soccer facility is just one more example of the emphasis that Cal U places on providing students a safe, modern environment, be it for academic, student community, or athletic purposes. If there is any doubt in this, just look around at this amazing facility. Our student athletes on our soccer teams will thrive in this facility as a first-class venue in which to play their games that our soccer teams are winning with great regularity. I am proud to be associated with an organization such as the Student Association Incorporated, led by students that believes in building upon Cal U's legacy, one that began many years ago and one that will continue to live and flourish for many more. As we dedicate this state-of-the-art facility today, let us all remember how special Cal U is and also celebrate the Vulcan pride and inspiration that lives in each of us. Thank you.
Good afternoon. As the head coach of the California University men's soccer team and the director of our soccer program, I'm very pleased to participate in this great event. As I look at this amazing facility and this great field that our teams will play on, I'm filled with enthusiasm and gratitude that we have a great leader at Cal U in President Armenti, and that he so vividly understands the needs of all of our students. He has dedicated his life here to ensuring that all our students are provided state-of-the-art academic and athletic facilities. From the new convocation center on campus now, to the new baseball field, to Rodman Park, and now this Phillipsburg soccer facility, we here at Cal U are richly blessed with having the best, simply because President Armenti and the members of the Council of Trustees believe that our students deserve the very best. As a coach that has been at Cal U many, many years, I'm proud and grateful to be associated with all that our university represents. Many hours of hard work, physical work, were dedicated to this facility, and I'd like to thank all those involved, particularly those individuals associated with Reginelli Construction, Pannoni Associates, Erickson Mechanical, Tedesco Construction, and Merritt Electrical. The student athletes and the coaches are very proud to be able to play our games in such an impressive facility, and we are grateful to all who have made that possible. And a special thanks to the support we've received over the years from the many fans in the Mon Valley, and particularly all the Dunleavy Redbird faithful that have turned out for years. Thank you.
Good afternoon. What a great day for our soccer teams and for the Cal U family. I'm so proud to be able to witness another milestone at Cal U, one of so many milestones over the past few years. We at Cal U are fortunate to have great tradition, one that continues to inspire us to always give more on the playing field, in the classroom, and in life. For our soccer teams and coaches, being able to play and practice in such a facility is not only an inspiration, but a reminder that with hard work, initiative, and the desire to be the best, we can certainly achieve great things. I am, like many of you, very proud to be a member of the university family. At Cal U, we believe in tradition, we believe in our students, we believe in our alumni, and we believe that hard work really does pay off. And that is what sets us apart from everything else. As Coach Lasky noted, we give great thanks to President Armenti, the trustees, and our students for providing us with such an awesome facility. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Charlie Dagnall, and I am happy to be with you guys all this afternoon. As a student, I am really proud of Cal U and all of the great programs, facilities, faculty, and coaches that are available to us here. With the great resources here, we as student athletes are able to get all we can from our education and athletic participation at Cal U. As an athlete, I'm very proud of the accomplishments of the athletic teams, and I'm extremely proud to be associated with the soccer program. All athletes know that winning doesn't always happen, but luckily we have been able to have some success in the past few years. But what matters most to us athletes is that the support that we get from the university, from our fellow students, and from our alumni. We appreciate that support in these winning times, and even more so when winning doesn't come as easy or as often. This soccer facility shows the dedication of President Armenti, the trustees, and our fellow students, that they may believe that we should strive to be strong in body, mind, and spirit, with the ability to overcome and always persevere. This playing field is an inspiration to us that brings to reality, as our Bill of Rights and Responsibilities notes, that we have the right to expect the best, and we have the responsibility to give our best. On behalf of the men's soccer program, I pledge to you that we will always do so. Thanks to all who gave their support to this project, and please note that this awesome facility means a great deal to all of us. Have a great day, and go Buckets.
I am Kayla Clamasco, one of the captains of the women's soccer team. Isn't this place awesome? We're so excited to have our own facility and to show it off. Any student athlete will tell you that the support we receive from the university and our fans is the greatest motivator for us, and having a great field to play on and win on is just more icing on the cake. As everyone else has also mentioned, we are very fortunate at Cal U to have a university president, Dr. Armenti, who cares so much about students and shows his support to us in so many ways. This facility is another way in which he has proven that students come first at Cal U. As with the other new buildings, programs, and academic successes we have had here at Cal U, as well as all the other opportunities provided to us, we are proud of this great new facility, and we promise to give our best as we play here. I speak for all of us on the women's soccer team when I say that we are proud to be Cal U students and athletes, and we thank you for your support. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Boy, what a fabulous new field. In these tough times, the growth of the university is remarkable, and President Armenti and the leadership of Cal deserve a round of applause. As a general contractor, we're charged with building the project, but we could not achieve this without the help of lots of people, and I need to recognize and thank those involved. First, California's Rep. Dave Wine. This spring can be summed up in one word: wet. It's the wrong kind of weather when you're trying to construct a soccer field. Frustration can set in. But Dave was always patient with our company, and he always kept faith in our plan. His suggestions at critical times moved the project toward completion despite all the rain. So for all your help, Dave, thank you. The project has another Dave. This is Dave Homan of Pannoni Associates. Pannoni Associates is a design team. They're responsible for the way this looks. Dave was a real pleasure to work with. He was always there to help resolve a problem. Dave was very flexible in fitting his design to the actual field conditions. As a contractor, there's nothing more than you can ask from a designer than that. So our people cannot speak highly enough of the help Dave Homan gave the project. Thank you, Dave Homan. Now, lots of work goes on underneath the field. You see the finished surface, but someone has to be in charge in inspecting the work to make sure it's done right. Enter the company Progress. Progress is responsible for the finished surface. Progress personnel went over what I thought at the time was every square foot of this field to make sure it was just right. Their exacting standards make for a superior finished product. So thanks to all the folks at Progress. Now to our people, our project manager, Chris Davis, and especially our field superintendent, Drew Bennett. Drew logged lots of hours here through tough conditions to make sure we got things done. Thank you for all your hard work and effort. And also to all of our subcontractors who work for us and our team, thank you. To the prime contractors, there's 3 contractors that work directly for the university, aren't under us, but we must work with them and coordinate. And they are the 3 mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. That would be Erickson Mechanical, Merritt Electrical, and Tedesco Plumbing. Thank you for all your cooperation and hard work. Without your help, we wouldn't be here today. I can't forget the neighbors for putting up with all of our machines, noise and dust at 6, 7 in the morning, sometimes on the weekends. I hope we didn't wear out our welcome, and thanks a lot for all your patience and understanding. Last but not least, the parents and the students who attend the university. Without your support, fueling the growth of the university, there simply is no project to work on. As a contractor, we can't say thanks enough. Thank you. So with that, to the men's and women's teams, to Coach Lasky and Coach Alvin, best wishes for many successful seasons. I know you'll do very well here. And congratulations and thank you to the university and President Armenti for allowing me to be a part of this special day. Thank you. Oh yeah, I got it.
Good afternoon. My name is Dave Homan. I'm a senior landscape architect with the Pittsburgh firm of Pannoni Associates Consulting Engineers. And I have had the pleasure of being the university's landscape architect for over 10 years. And I've worked on a variety of wonderful projects at Rodman Park and on the main campus, and now up here at Phillipsburg. When I started working with Dr. Armenti years ago, he charged me to make the campus my own and to make it, anything we do, a world-class facility. And I think we've been successful here at the Phillipsburg field. For those of you who don't know what was here before, we had an overgrown grass field, we had a gravel parking lot with a little bit of broken up paving, and an old field house that just had locker rooms, 2 locker rooms, gang showers, and open bathrooms, and very little for the public. And now we have an NCAA regulation, all-weather, all-season soccer field that as long as it's not frozen, you can play. We have lighting for night games and night practice. And we have new parking, and we have facilities for the public. We have seating for 500. We have the new press box, and we converted one of the concession buildings into a restroom for everyone. The field house is quite remarkable that now we have locker rooms for the men and women Vulcans team. We constructed locker rooms for the visiting team and also a room for the officials, and we have a formal training room there as well. So this is another project that's been joyful working with the university staff, with the coaches, the athletic department, especially physical plant for me, and I appreciate once again the opportunity to work with Dr. Armenti and his cabinet. And I do think we achieved his goal here of making a world-class facility. Thank you.
If you're
wondering why I got up ahead of him. I didn't think he was here. I've never seen him in a jacket and tie. Good afternoon. Thank you, all of you, for being here today as we dedicate our new soccer facility. It's family weekend, and I'd like to extend a special welcome to all the CalU family members in the stands, as well as to our friends from East Stroudsburg who are here today. Let's hear it for the families and the East Stroudsburg staff. It's already been said, but this is a magnificent facility, isn't it? It's just one more example of CalU at its best. Earlier, one of our students referred to the university's Bill of Rights and Responsibilities, and one of our rights and responsibilities is this one. We have the right to expect the best. We have the responsibility to give our best. We live by those words at Cal. We believe that our students deserve not only a great education, but also a world-class campus. With this soccer facility, many people have worked diligently to give our student athletes our very best. The artificial turf on this field is rated for professional play. Believe it or not, these little blades of grass are 3.5 inches long, and they're little ground-up tires. It's like pastina, but they're rubber. And if you walk around out here, your cuffs will fill up with them. I already got in trouble at home with Barbara for leaving what she thought were insects on her carpet. The scoreboard and the lighting are state-of-the-art, and we've renovated the locker rooms, as you heard, and training areas so our teams can host visitors with pride. Most of all, I'm proud to say that CalU now has a soccer complex that is second to none, just like our teams. We want our best for our Vulcan soccer fans, too. I hope you're enjoying the new bleachers and the concession stand. In Brazil, they call soccer, quote, the beautiful game, end quote. Now we have a beautiful place for both our men and women to play. There's a bit of history here in Phillipsburg, as you've already heard. Decades ago, this was known as Booster Field. From the early 50s until 1970, this was the home field of Vulcan football. Back then, the team played on natural turf that looked nothing at all like this. Plenty has changed over the years, but one thing stays the same: our Vulcan pride, which is certainly evident in our soccer teams. I'm happy to report that both our men's and women's soccer teams have been playing on this field since September 7th, and both teams are off to a great start this season. We are very proud of the dedication and commitment of our student athletes, and we know they will continue their winning ways, both on the field and, more importantly, in the classroom. I want to thank the many, many people whose creativity and hard work transformed this piece of our campus. You gave your best, and the result is truly outstanding. I wish Coach Lasky and Coach Alvine and our soccer teams every success. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Go Vulcans!
We will now have the students from the University Choir Cal Singers lead us in the singing of our alma mater, which is located on the reverse side of your program. Please visit the Vulcan Huddle tent to pick up your commemorative photo. Thank you all for being with us today and celebrating this important occasion with us. The men's soccer game will begin in a few moments, and please join us following the men's soccer game at Adamson Stadium for the football game, which begins at 3:30. Thank you.
With I'm State Representative Matt Smith, and I'm happy to invite you to my 5th annual Senior Fair. The event will take place Thursday, October 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Galleria Mall located at 1500 Washington Road. You'll find information about programs and services available to you and your family. My staff will also be on hand to answer questions on any state issues. You won't want to miss the free health screenings and free flu shots. If you're insured through Medicare or other insurance, please bring your card. Last year, over 1,000 people attended the fair and over 500 people received immunization against seasonal flu. This will be my 5th year holding the event, and every year I'm fortunate to have more and more attendees every single year. It has become a one-stop shop for seniors to get information on services available to you. For more information on the event, please call my office at 412-571-2169 or visit my website at www.pahouse.com/msmith. Again, that's Thursday, October 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Galleria Mall at 1500 Washington Road. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm State Representative Matt Smith, and I'll be hosting a special tribute to Vietnam War veterans on Thursday, November 3rd from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the Bethel Park Community Center. I began this effort in 2008 with an effort to recognize veterans of World War II, and last year we honored Korean War veterans. I'm honored to continue this effort by hosting the event to recognize Vietnam War era veterans for their sacrifice to our nation. If you are a veteran and would be interested in attending this special event, please contact my office. While we will specifically be honoring Vietnam veterans, all veterans and their families are welcome to be part of this commemoration of those who served. For more information or to register for the event, please contact my office at 412-571-2169 or visit my website at www.pahouse.com/msmith. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Mike Ryan. I'm the father of a former Bethel Park athlete. We were fortunate enough to have BPTV cover our home games. We took one of the CDs and forwarded it off to different coaches of schools my son was interested in. We had an immediate response, and my son was now very fortunate to be able to play college ball. And I credit BPTV for that. So I would recommend that you get a hold of your heads of boosters and talk to them about doing home games. It makes for a great recruiting tool. It's also a great gift for grandma and grandpa, and it's also a great keepsake for years to come. Contact BPTV and help them help you.
Hey, you ready?
Of course I am.
What are you waiting for? I was waiting for you.
So we're gonna continue the hobby thing real quick.
Okay, places everyone. In a minute! Do I have to do everything myself?
You can't do it all by yourself.
I have to say that...
Sure I can.
No, he can't. And neither can I. So why don't you come on down to BPTV and help us make some of the great community programs you see on this station every day.
Yeah!
I mean, we can help you make your TV show ideas a reality.
It's pretty awesome.
So come on down. I mean, I am pretty good, but I'm sure I could use your help.
What's in the box?
Sports, TV shows.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Come with me. Do you want to know what's in the box? It's you.
This year, 1 in 3 older Americans will fall at home, risking a potentially lethal hip fracture. For information on making your home safer, visit orthoinfo.org. A message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
The American Legion. We're a powerful force for the nation. We work relentlessly within our 4 pillars of service, and we succeed. Go to legion.org to find out more about the American Legion's commitment of service to America.